Well, hello and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We'll play as the hunter here today, and so far, much like the last episodes, we are only here to explore the depths of how shit we truly are, and that's just embarrassing. The membrane. Ooh, is it insane? The membrane? Probably not, but I hate that song. So anyway, have they refilled the stock room? They in fact have. All right. Let's see what they got. The spice from Dune. Okay. Bloody eye. Okay. Eye patch. Yummy, yummy. Grass chopper. Sunglasses. Freeze ray. All right. What's up with this spice? I gotta get the spice, man. Of course we have to get the spice. I'm pretty sure that's like a physical requirement is to get the spice. You feel me? The spice must flow. Okay. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Let's run into the first floor and do our good old failure of the first floor. Oh, there's no winning. We are only here to lose. I've come to accept it. At some point, you just have to realize that there's no good, only terrible. And now I am the terrible. Okay. Did the dog find something? Oh, he found a half a heart. Thanks, dog. I could hear him in the background, but just scratching like. But you know, he pulled up a bunch of trash since we haven't taken damage yet. But how long is that gonna last? Am I right? Nah, probably not 2 minutes. Somebody get out a timer. Time it. God. Ow. Okay, there we go. Good timing, everybody. Woo! Oh, that's embarrassing. I predicted it though. Maybe it's some sort of. Whoa. Excuse me. Okay. Maybe it's some sort of, you know, like repeating curse is that I say I'm shit, I then get shit on, and so then I still think I am shit because there's a bunch of shit covering me. You feel me? It's just a reoccurring pattern of shit in my life, and I need to break the chains of shit. Anyway, we got the shotgun from the chest, which I am very happy about, as I do love the shotgun in this game. Just a standard little shotgun, not the sawed-off, that's too shit. The regular shotgun, oh, the spread, the damage, the range, it's just beautiful. It just works out so nicely. How are we alive, though? That was a scary explosion. Can you not? I keep barely tapping them. Oh, hello. You know, when you just tickle them a little bit on the side, it just doesn't kill them. You just gotta hit them straight in the face, and they still don't die. But that's how health works, right? Has anybody tried that? You know, getting shot in the fucking face and seeing if they live because they've worked up enough muscle in the facial region. I don't think that would work very well, but it'd be interesting. Oh, ow. We have one heart left. That's embarrassing. But as we learned from last episode, there's a couple things we can work on. The first is that we know what secret rooms sort of look like, and that's if I see a glowing crack in the wall, then I can blank it open. The other thing is that with fireplaces, if I have a gun that creates puddles, then we can be all happy-dappy and get to something special or something. I don't know. But we gotta do that. We got things to work on. If only I could see the other sides of walls so that I could find those special cracks. How hard is it to find a crack? Like, for real. See, it's just the part between the two cheeks, okay? Oh boy. The ghost is angry. I'm still upset that we only have one singular heart left, which is a little embarrassing after a few rooms on the first floor. I don't know what's going on. I'm just sort of looking for a crack in the wall. I don't see one. I'm still very confused. Once we can get it to work it out in practice, I'll be like, oh, it makes so much sense now. But until then, I'm gonna be like, what am I doing wrong? And who knows? There is no knowing what I'm doing wrong. Probably everything. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even see the ninja bullet dude. He was just hiding, waiting around the corner in the shadows. Just from the shadows. So yeah, we are gonna run out of ammo in this shotgun before we end this floor, unfortunately. It's a great weapon. I really hope we can get something else to do good by its side during the boss fight. Get away from me. Oh, hey, look, a free key. That's actually really valuable. Here we go. Here's the chest. A sponge. Godliness? Oh, it's a passive, isn't it? I'm an idiot. I'm like, it's not a spacebar item, and it's not a regular gun. I don't get it. Okay, so removes all goop in a small radius continuously. What is goop? Is that the poison stuff? A normal sponge useful for cleaning up messes. Holding it, you hear the whispers of an alien tongue. What the fuck? It's just a sponge, man. Is it the talk of the sponge of the undersea club? Like, really? I don't know what. It's just a sponge. Sponge don't whisper to me. You know, sometimes you gotta deal with a sponge in your life if you're washing the dishes. I don't know. Maybe you have one in your laundry room. I don't know. Sponges, okay? They show up, and I've never heard one whisper to me. Maybe I'm not attuned to the spongeness. I'm now imagining a movie somewhat like The Happening with M. Night Shyamalan and Marky Mark, except it's about killer sponges. And it sounds absolutely trash, but it'd also be absolutely hilarious. I'm just saying. Because The Happening wasn't hilarious enough. Sometimes you just gotta throw in another stupid fucking villain into the mix. But anyway, we're fighting the Bullet King. Here we go. So we'll try to get him down with the shotgun. Here we go. Bip, 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 bitty, boop. But how much damage are we going to take? You know, I did buy a full heart there back in the shop, so I shouldn't die from this. That'd be quite embarrassing. Oh, I took damage from that. That was also embarrassing. When are we not being embarrassed by my own actions? You know, as a teenager, you're like, God, Mom, you're so embarrassing. And then you realize it was all you. Okay? Every action you made as a teenager was probably embarrassing. I'm just saying. Maybe not for me, because clearly I'm better than everyone else. I'm kidding. We all make silly mistakes. Just keep on rolling. Oh man, I'm gonna be very disappointed if the one damage we took was at the very end of that roll that one time. But there we go. Well, I guess we took two. I don't remember. It's all memory gone. It's been 2 seconds, so it's gone. Yeah, never coming back. All right, we got the origami. That's pretty fun. It's, what does this do? Have we ever gotten this? I don't remember it making paper swans. You feel me? This gun, incredibly enough, has been folded entirely out of paper. Only a true master gunsmith could create something this elegant. It's beautiful. Alright, let's head down to the next floor. Oh, yes. And then, we will hopefully not die here. Oh, walking into an eye that we had already killed. Oh, that was embarrassing. Oh man, last episode. You just gets you right in the fucking chest with the pains of a million deaths. Okay, see you later in the pit. Have anybody ever fallen down a pit? That doesn't sound terribly fun, does it? Right? Just pits are spooky. Everything deep is spooky. I have a fear of holes. I think that's what it's come out to. Holes are spooky. Holes in the water are spooky. Water in general is kind of spooky. I'm just maybe afraid of everything. I think that's the answer here. Like, what isn't scary if you think about it? As a side story, I don't enjoy the ocean ever since I saw a dolphin shit in it. It just sort of ruined the whole experience for me. I'm like, whoa, dolphins shit in this, whales shit in this. Imagine how big their poops are. Probably pretty big, right? Nah, man. Why would I want to deal with a big ass body of water that has a bunch of shit in it? It's just a big ass toilet. What fun is that? It's just a big toilet, and I can't get that out of my mind. It's like, it was so disgusting. It was just like liquefied immediately, and I was like, oh man, oh god, we're all swimming in a bunch of shit. I mean, I realize that, you know, logically this is a silly argument, as it's mostly water, as the ocean's a big place. It's not like there's a whole lot of shit in it relative to the amount of water, but yeah, that was close. But yeah, still, it exists. Fish shit in it, okay? And it's done. I'm done. Fuck the ocean. What was the ocean good for anyway? Sea life? Sure. I don't need to deal with sea life though. I have no interest in the sea life. The sea life can live on their own. I'm on land now, and we can all be happy, okay? Void Marshal sounds cool. Let's buy a key so that we can open both their chests. What the hell is that? A middle finger? I gotta know what this is. Hello. We put forth that a knave such as thee could never clear this forthcoming room without taking damage. Prove thee can, and we wilt reward thee handsomely. In return, we shall hast from the 18 bullet money, and as a wager, prevail, and I shall return it. I accept your challenge. Wonderful, I've marked the room in question on the map. Do make a show of it, eh? Alright, I probably shouldn't have taken this this challenge, Because, you know, one thing I realize is that I suck right now, okay? There's no way in hell we're not going to take damage. Maybe we're going to use all of our blinds and hope to God they give us something. And we're just going to hide in the back of this room like a pussy. Because that's the only way we can live. I am terrified. I'm just going to get shot by absolutely nothing and be like, why did I do this? I am a failure. Oh. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Never mind. Alright, good work, everybody. Oh ho. The victor returns, and the victor the spoils. Man's servant is. Prepare the fitting reward for and return the 18. Yes, yes, something for you and your money. Smile. Oh, Smiley's revolver. Oh, is that? Enjoy the bauble. Peasant. He did call me a peasant. Whatever. What a jerk. But Smiley's revolver is a good weapon. You know, from the Trigger Twins. So it does a fair bit of damage. Good fire rate. It's just all around a decent weapon. Woo! That was a close dodge. But I'm surprised it was so easy. I thought I was expecting to go in there like a fucking survive room and you get a chest. But no, it was like, get fucked, fuck boy. And they got fucked. So yeah, that's exciting. Whoop. That was close. I have been not as much paying attention to walls as I should be, I realize. Gotta look for that crack. That ass crack. How many people do you think have snorted like cocaine out of an ass crack? Okay, look, that might be a silly question, but it certainly seems like it could be a possibility. You feel me? Anyway, I don't see a crack in the wall still. Nope. Just making sure. I don't know how to deal with the ones on the side still. Like we had in the last episode, and I took very bad damage there. But in the last episode, there was we got the map. The secret room was off to the right. I don't know where to fucking blank that shit. There's no I can't see the wall, and I'm very confused, and will always be confused. Together forever, never to part. Okay, my confusion and me. There we go. Let's refresh our ammo. What's in here? A chest, hopefully. There we go. The Molotov. Having a spacebar item is pretty good. Will I remember to use said spacebar item? Is another discussion for another day, because I am going to forget the fact that I was supposed to use that. And we'll be like, oh yeah, we forgot that. 2 days later. You know, sometimes you just dream about it and you're like, wait a second. This isn't Enter the Gungeon, it's a random Tuesday. So hopefully that doesn't happen. The amount of stupid dreams I have is absolutely absurd. They just are coming out of nowhere. I don't know anymore. I believe recently, as this will be just a slight tangent from everything out of normal basis of reality, in a recent dream, I had the pleasure of, you know, it started out where I was just like in some fucking wilderness, and I met this man whose name was, like, what was it, like, Jorge Ortega or something? Just very weird. But he didn't speak English, he only spoke Spanish, but we immediately understood each other's feelings. And so we just, like, immediately hugged, and he had me sit down with his family, and it, for some reason, lived in a cave out in the wilderness, and we all had a nice meal together. But then, unfortunately, he got arrested, and so I was tasked with getting him out of jail, because clearly as good friends, you know, I couldn't let him rot. He never did anything wrong. He wasn't accused. It was so sad. But it was very confusing. And then I broke him out of prison, and nobody else needs to hear about how. Didn't involve anything loot, at least. Alright. Let's open this up. This is the laser rifle. Not the worst weapon. We've just been stockpiling these weapons, man. What are we gonna do with all these? Nice altar room, just sort of in the middle of the fucking thing. I still don't know what it does. I'm gonna light it on fire. That didn't do anything. You know, at least we tried, right? Someday we'll come up with the solution. Or someday I'll look it up. Ooh, the gun muncher, what shall we do? Gun muncher, take a gun or two. I really like all these guns is the problem. I don't like the crossbow, so there you go. The shotgun's out of ammo. The Orgunny seems pretty good. Smiley revolver's pretty good. Laser rifle's pretty good. So I guess we're gonna go with the shotgun just since it's out of ammo. It's a good gun, but it's gotta be useful. What you gonna get? Oh, fuck me. I hate you. Bang. Not quite. There we go. Bang. Oh, look, a bomb. Okay. What a useless trash pile of a fucking garbage can. What? I don't know. Anyway, let's roll into the boss here. Who are we gonna fight? Oh, the snake. Snack. Ammo snack. What's his name? Amoconda. That's it. Always forget it. Anaconda as a movie was a little spooky for me as a child. I'm just saying. Alright. I'm scratching my nose. Awkward time. Damn it. I couldn't move. I fumbled with the keyboard. And my nose still itches. I only made it worse. This is a disaster. Oh, God. This is a close disaster. But in any case, a disaster. My nose really itches. You have no idea. On the scale of 1 to itches, it itches. I'm ready to scratch. I'm just in a boss fight. Maybe these things are things I should prepare for. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Oh, he shot me. Man down. Snake down. Snake win. The winner is Snake. Snack. Alright. What a disaster. Typical. Another typical run in another typical Gungeon. Whoop-de-doo. Woo! Dying on the second floor. I love it. Don't you love it? Oh well. Thank you for watching this episode of Enter the Gungeon, and I will see you next time.